Howdy folks, we're about to do our first miles of ORV Park Trail right now. We're at Tahuya. It's a state forest here in Washington, Tahuya. They have about 160 miles or more of marked trails, and this is my first miles on an ORV trail on this bike. Got my luggage on the back. Thought I'd try it out like that. It goes straight into the hardcore. Most gnarly part of this trail is right at the beginning here, so I brought my buddy here last time, and he was like, "This is not what I wanted to be doing." Sorry if you're listening, bud. Oh, a little up on the side hill there. Cruise around first gear right now. This is Howell Loop, or Howell Lake Loop. It's a fun one. Let's give it second gear. I still have full air pressure in my tires. The whoops are a little bit of a problem. Not a problem, but you can't just like, oh, there's a jump off of one. It's sandy out here. That's nice. A lot of Tahuya is real rocky. Glacial till, baby doll heads or whatever. This is all whooped out. Woo! Holy cow. Fun stuff. Goes pretty good. I got a full tank of gas. I just bought 2.8 gallons on 190 miles or so, and my fuel light starts blinking with about 0.8 or 0.9 gallons left. Down there, the last fuel bar on the gauge starts blinking, and the computer said I had used 2.7 gallons of fuel on that since I reset the trip meter, so it's fairly accurate. A little downhill. Another bridge. Pretty. Well, I think it'll do it. I got about 25 pounds of luggage on here. Tent, sleeping pad, pillow, camp chair, 3/4 of a gallon of water, the giant loop Grand Basin. I got my little handlebar bag here, just wallet, phone, and house keys. And this is probably gnarlier than any adventure ride we'll ever do. You know what I'm saying, as far as off-highway camping on Forest Service roads. You're not going to have to do trails this gnarly very often. But like I say, it's good to know that the capabilities of your bike are far above what you're ever likely to get into. Ooh, shit! I felt the rim on that log. Oh, speaking of that, I did my first upgrade or whatever, which is I put some stuff in the tires. It's called Sahara Moto, like Ride On is the other brand I've used. This one's called Sahara Moto. It had the same specs, but it came in a 16-ounce container instead of a 12-ounce container. So I put about 9 ounces in the back and 7 ounces in the front. which was about perfect, I think. Just pull the valve stem core out, pump it in there, and then push it back up to whatever pressure you want. I got 22 and 25. I used a floor jack, or floor pump, bicycle pump. It took like 30 pumps on the front tire and probably 40 on the back tire. So pretty easy stuff. 5-minute deal there to give myself a little bit of sense of security that I'm not going to get a flat, or that if I do get a flat, maybe it'll self-seal. It also helps with tire balance. Helps with tire balance. So yeah, look at this hill climb trail. Whoa! Awesome. Yeah, my buddy wouldn't be happy on his DR650 on this, I'll tell you that. He's getting a 300 Rally without ABS. So, yeah, speaking of without ABS, I didn't turn my ABS off. I don't think it really matters. I'm not riding so fast, and it's not that loose that I'm going to have problems stopping. It doesn't shut it off to the front anyway, and that's where most of your stopping power comes from. So hey, this is Tahuya. I'll be back with you in a few minutes probably. I just came straight off of the highway from riding here from Tacoma. Didn't take my sweatshirt off or earplugs out or anything, so just basically kicked the GoPro on and hit the trail. So I might get a little bit warm. I don't know. This bike isn't that fatiguing to ride though. You know, for a 300, probably 50, 360 pounder right now with my luggage on there, it's pretty good. All right, next time I see you, we'll probably be next to the lake. I'll show you what the luggage looks like on here and how I've got that mounted. And I've been thinking about topics, you know, so I'll give you more, but for right now, just have a listen. This is more like your classic Tahuya, fields of rocks, huge puddles in the winter. This here's a double track quad trail. Boy, that's fun.